Howdy, strangers. We're back. And today, I do want to just say I hope my voice doesn't sound too dry. Had something happen to my throat, and it just happens, bro. My throat's just getting really dry for some reason. It is summertime, though. But I hope you liked the last video. I will try to make this one less focused on gameplay because, well, me telling you to be productive and then expecting you to just watch me play video games is kind of counterproductive, if I'm being honest. So I hope you guys like drawing. If you guys want me to include more gameplay, include less, just let me know in the comments down below. Because these videos are, if I'm being 100% honest, mostly just for justifying my crippling addiction to video games. Like if you were to say, here's a red pill and here's a blue pill. This red pill will give you an infinite amount of time stopping when playing video games. Meaning, no matter how much you play, time will not pass. Or you can take this blue pill that will give you the most creative mind in the world. Your pictures will be phenomenal, so comprehensive. Even the layman with the smallest, tiniest, crumb-sized brain will see beauty in it. I'd pick the video games, not gonna lie. And if that's a bad thing, well, I just better make a better blue pill, I guess. But back to what I was saying before. If you guys want me to, well, include more gameplay, let me know. Less gameplay, let me know. I will try to make the commentary on the picture a lot more, well, inclusive. I feel like last time was kind of a mix of inclusion and story time. And I hope that if you guys have any complaints, any recommendations even, these videos are literally watched by you guys. I mean, if you know what you want to see, let me know. But let's get back to it. Today's death was JoltHog. And if you don't know who JoltHog is, it is pretty much Sonic if he was a real hedgehog in chaos form with his golden glow. And right now you're seeing me just take vengeance on what killed me last time, because believe it or not, 5 minutes after that freaking way not nice word killed me, burnt me to a crisp, left me to die. I mean dry. I died again, and it is a skill issue. But I wanted to play a little more offensive, and I wanted to get more bang for my buck, because without risk, there's no reward. And so I actually didn't know that Miniature Sonic here was overpowered. And after seeing these cute little freaks run around, you might not even think it right now, but they actually are quite, and I mean quite, a pain in the patookie. They have something I didn't even know existed in this game called paralysis. And unlike Pokemon, where it's like you may or may not attack, sometimes we'll just pretend it exists. Sometimes we'll just kill every Nuzlocke or every battle you've ever had with it, Sometimes this game is really punishing with its stuns. And I mean, like, we're about to see her in a sec, but the stuns are so flippin' long. Like, they are, like, so obnoxious. Like, they can turn a level 8 into a threat worse than most enemies in this game. Right here. My mind just went instantly bare booty. How the freak did that happen? And because of that, I didn't even have it's getting to me right now. I didn't even have a transition for the video. I had to go straight into the picture because how mad I was. And so you'll see, I went for a much more creative approach this time around. Instead of having a Firefox stand over my body, I chose the embrace of a foreign entity, an almost electric entity. As you'll see here, this is what JoltHog should have been designed as. This freak of nature, this stupid paralysis. Like, not gonna lie, man, that paralysis got me so triggered that right after that, I went back and killed him. Like, 10 times. So if you're ever wondering why I have a bunch of electric organs that aren't being used in one of my clips or cuts from gameplay, it's because of revenge. But back to the drawing. Here you'll see I'm doing some super duper picture defining features. Like I was wondering if I should go for a fused neck on JoltHog, but I decided that it'd look funnier if it was more human shaped because I just remember Sonic having it fully attached, and I felt like if I did that it'd be too copyright. So I got a better position right here, by the way. This is why the camera looks way better. And shout out to one of my homies just said, bro, your camera angle is not tight. And you don't have to worry about a phone this time. But back to the picture. Just doing some detail on his hair. And fun little fact, these spikes are actually more accurate. Pretty close. And when I say that, I mean freaking, if you watch Sonic the Hedgehog, he has like 6 to 10 spikes total. And for some reason, they actually didn't get lazy with JoltHog in his design and made him pretty close to a real hedgehog. Like they pretty much 3D model still a hedgehog and threw it in there. And so I decided to actually keep his paw, as you saw me drawing just barely, because I figured a hand would be just a little too much of taking away from his electric power, I guess. But as you can see here, this is the me trying to visualize and picture the helplessness I felt as this freaking 2-inch creature that could be freaking drop kicked out into the freaking stars. This is the picture of me. This is me picturing my helplessness onto paper as he so very violently embraced me with freaking 2 freaking micro jolts of electricity, somehow paralyzed me for eternity. Or that's how long it felt before I got freaking deep fried. But I hope that you guys don't mind. I do believe that I actually drew shorts in this picture. It probably won't show them yet. Also drawing more body definition here. Getting those sweet more accurate arms. But I did draw pants later in this video, I do believe, just for, well, I don't want people to get mad at me for certain artistic reasons. Also, I am proud to say this. Zeus, excellent inspiration for JoltHog. I didn't even come up with that till a friend was like, yo, if you're drawing a picture of getting like multi-tased, you might as well do Zeus. But looking back at it now, it looks way more like Hermes' messenger gown. Gown. Onesie is what it is because it's, well, a onesie. But as you can see, I'm doing a more detail on the legs to keep the, well, legs more anatomically correct. I chose a really stupid position for that back leg, and I kind of regret it. I honestly kind of wish I made the knee bend a little more forward, looking back at it now, but it will look better little bit later. Once the detailing is all done, I will look better, but I really do wish that I made so the freaking back leg, or not his actual back legs, but the hedgehog's left leg was more forward. And as you can see, this is some fine detailing on my part, honestly. Again, I gotta thank a lot of friends for giving me the inspiration for this, but I hope it brings you joy. And last but not least, I had to give him some shorts because some people get really angry when they think they're naked. But I hope those shorts look fantabulous. As I will not lie, the After Effects I did for this picture, they're not bad. Not bad, genuinely. And by the way, this is lore accurate build of me, definitely, in real life. I'm not a sweaty gamer, as you guys might believe. I'm actually definitely, totally fit. Believe me and trust. Also, little side note. Have you ever wondered where I got this fat head? Because I don't remember either. I was drawing cartoons one day, and it just stuck. So, I don't know why. Oh my word, now I remember what's going on. Here, you'll notice the eyes are really kind of just strange looking. And that's because I was trying to go for the Hazer effect from Home Alone with the right before his body's flashing through skeleton and not his pupils kind of contract. And I looking back at this now, it looks vile because I didn't draw actual pupils, just dots. I probably should have made those bigger. But that's what looking back onto the picture is for. And I hope you like it. These After Effects actually, hands down, top 10 pics I've drawn in a hot minute. So I hope you like it. And that'll be it for this one. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope you guys enjoyed my voice as white noise. You guys have fun. See ya.